Welcome back, y'all. We about to get into day 6, Wednesday. So I wanted to start out. There's a couple things I thought about since last time I played. I don't think my brain was functioning at maximum capacity or something. But I should have known. We'll start with the map. Where you at? Oh, it's already here. I'm gonna go get my book out anyway. But any map has a legend, right? And the whole time I'm like, right here, dude. It's like it tells you, 1 mile's 1 block, 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles. So I'm like fumbling my way through it, but it's okay. Y'all are here with me if I have not pre-played this game ever, so I'm learning as I go too. But just so you know, any map has a legend normally. Even this old, it looks like a Shire map from Middle Earth or something, man. It's cool though. Alright. So yeah, there was that I thought about. I was like, man, that could have saved me the whole trouble here. And another thing I thought about was, that one clue had me so, like, I'm thinking this is the source of all these little rivers, but in reality, it's like, your source is up here, and like even these small streams feed into the rivers, feed into the big lakes, and usually go out to sea. That's kind of how a lot of stuff works. And I was thinking maybe it was flowing this way and feeding off into these little rivers. But anyway, so now we know, at least for this game, definitely the source is at the very tip of these, But it's just stuff to think about. I'm not like a geography major, if that's what, I don't know if that, does that fall under environmental science? I don't know, bro. But hey, we're still learning stuff right now. So yeah, I thought about that, and like I rewatch my videos multiple times as I edit them. So hindsight is definitely 2020. Let's bring out this little card here. Like all it's got is an X. I don't know. You can't flip it over or nothing. But I don't know what to do with that still. Is there any secrets on it? No. It's a good thunderstorm day out here. And we'll get to some customers in a minute. And we're looking at this, we got this from old guy with the little, whatchamacallit here. But we can't do nothing until we learn about red ebony, whatever plant that is. But I haven't run across that. It's not in our book, so I imagine we will get it here before long. But then even when we have the plant, what are we going to need this for to uncover? Or maybe if it's for this, right? So that's maybe I'll think about in the back of my mind. I'll keep that idea there. But maybe we get the red ebony, put it in here, then kind of look over this, and maybe this will show us an area, and this X is like some super plant. Give us some superpowers. Now, I don't know about that, but it's just a working theory right now. Okay, put you back up. Oh yeah, another thing I thought about when I was organizing my plants was, I was putting my mushrooms over here in the way, like with everything else except for this one. But then I had another idea, which I think I'm gonna do it now, because I think the way the days work in this is, it's not necessarily a time. Like I thought the candle at one time might be like burned down or something, but I guess not. I think as you just do so much stuff in one day, and then it's like, okay, the end of the day. That's what I'm hoping, because I don't want to spend my whole day rearranging these by alphabetical order. But that's what I'm going to do. Because if I keep it in alphabetical order, right? Then if I need one, I can open up my book and find what plant I need and then just find it up here in alphabetical order. I should have done it from the beginning, but I guess I really underestimated the amount of plants that we would get. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. It's going to take a while. I'm a little scared actually, but it won't be that bad. These are actually pretty easy to organize because they kind of automatically make room on the shelf. It's not too bad. Plus, it's been kind of nice just listening to the rain and the thunderstorms. Like I'm telling you, this game, the ambiance is so beautiful. Well, look at this. I got B and I got them all going down to C's, you know. They're all nice, neatly stacked. And I have colorful tags because I just do whatever. But you probably really could like do good with them tags too. And use them as another way to categorize. But I don't care. This will work perfect for all I need. I think we're getting there. Make a little more room now. But they actually do pretty good about spacing wise, I think. Because they keep the flowers and the pots kind of nice. Now as I get more though, I'm definitely going to have to shuffle some around. But this is good, man. Now everything I got tagged is... And we're just going to move these over into the mix since we're just going alphabetical now. There's no point in leaving our mushrooms over by themselves. Alright, there we go. Dude, I am loving it. Look at this. Nice. Make sure ain't nothing hiding over here. Because that one, dude, that wandering boo, I think that thing just walks around sometimes. Maybe it can't if it's in the pot, but I don't know, man. They might. Alright, so let's start our day. Everybody's probably waiting at the door. Probably that one dude that we can't stand. Just waiting to complain. He's like, why ain't you open yet? Like, sir, because I have to go explore with my will. I'm gonna go do it. Let's go to Lowood. I know we were wanting to go that one time. I was a little scared. Let's do it. Oh wow, that is so uneventful. There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Dang, bro, you starting to sound like that dude, man. You're working. I forgot we had this little clue right here. We'll get to it a little bit later. Let's go ahead and get a customer. Eleanor Bramer. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. Tell me more. I've drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Dang, Eleanor, you alright? You drew me a map and everything. Look at this. Let's bring up the map. Tell you what, let's bring it up here. Because we got time to go on an adventure. So this is a coastline, definitely somewhere. Oh, look at this right here. Found it. It's up in here, I bet. So if you go up here, it's gonna be... I think right. Nah, it's too low. Right here, maybe. Let's go see. Why did I come here? Well, I must have been close. I think it's probably right here then. I will check it out next time. Let's leave that right there. Alright, let's get another customer. We gotta make up for lost time, I guess. Old Bethany, what you need, girl? Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The sisterhood is grateful. But the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Well, let's see what we got here. Jacobsworth, eh? Okay. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacobsworth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out in the fells. So let's look at any clues. The leaves have the most interesting properties and unusual flowers. So let's look at some. Ooh, these look interesting. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Those look pretty close, and the flowers do look unusual. I feel pretty good about this one, y'all, because I don't even see any other leaves that. It's nice. I think we've got everything in almost one window, at least the stuff that's not labeled, so it's nice we can see it all right there. So this is what we're going to try to go with. I'm pretty sure this is what she needs. Jacobsworth. We got it. Another win for the sisterhood friendship. Solomon Scepter. Let's go ahead and label that. Oh man, I'm about to lose it. Was it Jacobsworth, I think? I shouldn't have shut my book. Oh, thank goodness. We had that bookmark there. Alright. Let's just leave it yellow. And we're going to go ahead and put it in order now. That way we can maintain our organization. I think we'll have to shimmy some down though. Let's move this one down. Put you, I think right, what do we got? Yep, right there. Nice. Okay, get up in here. Alright, now we got some wheel to explore as well. We're gonna try that again. And we're gonna go right here. Dang. It's like right here, or it's one of these two. Well, we might see, because I want to try this one too. Let's water some plants real quick and get another shot at that. Alright. maybe one or two more. One more, there we go. Alright. We're going to try that again. We're going to bring this up though this time. Yeah, because I don't see anywhere else, and that looks like that river right there where it forks off. Oh, look at this. See how there's like a little dotted line? Right, so it would actually be up here. I think right here. Dang. We're getting close because I imagine that's the imaginary line, so probably right there. Is that not where we went? I don't know, but it's got to be up here somewhere. We will see what is out there, dude. I'm telling you, I bet it is the next one over. Alright, we're going to get another customer and then we'll head right back out there. Arthur Cook. It's my wife's birthday and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find in any years. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. Dang. That's all I get? Alright, let's see. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but a good way. And the flower is more like lots of little flowers. So let's see, bulb-like. This is kind of bulb-like. And a bunch of little flowers. It's like a bulb, but small leaves and delicate flowers. Let's keep looking. Red fruits, because I think it should say something about like the smell, you know. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor, so it's not that one. I wonder, this could be one we already know actually, so let's look and see. Lemon dandy. Now that's kind of off-putting. It's the fox button, I forget. It smells of nothing, so that is definitely not it. Harlequin blue. Light airy scent. What we got over here? Clavelium. Look at that. They smell pleasant. The flowers are made up of many small bluer flowers. So, and they are bulb-like. So this definitely checks off two of our clues, our hints or whatever. We'll give them some clavelium. Oh, dude, I was very sure that was it, man. You give them these mushrooms in. Well, darn, guy. Let's keep looking. She loved it as a kid. Any more clues? Dang, bro. Man, I was really very confident in that one. I need something with a strong smell, though. What was... Which one did I think of? Oh, this one. Yeah, I guess they just smell pleasant, so... We look at candlewood. Yeah, no. Butterdale. Dang, a strong scent, huh? did look at that, right? Dude, I bet this is it right here. It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is soft and soft yellow. The leaves are waxy and it's made of little flowers. I think that's it, but let's look it up. I want to see what it actually does. The forest camphor. And look at that. Strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful effect. Alright, beautiful rounded blue cluster. I'm pretty sure that's it. My apologies, sir. There we go. Sometimes, man, you never really know. Alright, we're gonna find this thing right here, y'all. I feel good. I'm gonna try it right here. Here we go. The air is thick with flying, biting insects. An unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Winter boar. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that is why I love winter, because there are no insects, no mosquitoes, no gnats, no nothing. Sometimes I'll see a little caterpillar, they're cool. That's about it. Let's look up winter boar. Yeah, no fleas. I can go on and on about the bugs that annoy me in the summer, y'all. And I live in North Carolina. It is humid and hot, dude, so it's miserable. Here we go, winter boar. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter, after its cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. I remember, oh yeah, now that we actually found it. This is one we don't know yet, I think. So let's see what we got, y'all. I feel like we do have this. We just gotta identify it. What's this one? That ain't the same color. They're the same style leaves. See, they're rounded. This is more of like a little sharp or pointy petals. Let's see. I think this is it right here. Yeah, gray blue flowers with an orange center. Let's get rid of these bugs. Nice. And let's go ahead and label that Dranthium. Let's label this thing winter boar real quick. Add it to the collection. Oh, one word. We'll give it a nice little purple tag. Alright, and put you over here. Let's see, where do we got? Winter. There we go. And so look, it only took us to day 6 to get all organized, but you know, when I play these games by myself, dude, I really do grind, and you spend hours and hours and hours like just figuring stuff out. So each episode I've been doing at most is like 45 minutes before editing, and then I end up with like 30 to 35 minutes. So I haven't really dove into too much because I'm kind of just playing through it. But I love discovering new things. So we found this, man. I'm going to put it in here, but I'm pretty sure we can archive that in a minute. We'll just leave it. Oh yeah, we gotta finish this first. Let's see what plant we got, yeah. Ooh, I don't know, but I like them thorns on it, man. That is cool. Let's move you over here. Bring you in a little bit. Alright, dude. Tell you what, we got some more will to explore. It's a rainy day. Probably ain't got too many customers. Let's look at the Old Man of Coniston. I've been curious to solve this clue. The Old Man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. So right there, let's look at these lakes we got. Oh, look right here. Coniston Water. So I thought that name looked familiar. The Old Man, right? So he looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating. So we're talking about going down here. Floating gently southwards to the fork. So right here, bro. I think that's where we need to be. Oh, nice. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I am soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Yeah, bro. We got room for them, too. Ooh, look at some little lilac, or whatever you call it, you know? Or lavender, too, maybe, but... Nice. I have a lavender plant that comes back around here I planted, and I got some pineapple sage in real life. I want to get a better herb setup growing this year, though. But dude, plants are awesome. So there we go. We got 2 more plants, solved our clues, explored. We put way more time into this one than we probably should have, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes, you know? Do a little rearranging or something, it don't matter. Now we can serve some customers. Ennis Elford, we've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the danger. I wonder what this does here. I don't know if that like turns them away or something. I don't want to click it. I'll Google it later so I don't mess nothing up. But let's see what this letter says. Ooh, okay. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the danger. Well, I don't know if I should take that as a threat, but you know what? I'll leave it out there. I mean, dude, another ally. Hey, what does that hurt? I got the sisters are being my friends now. I feel like it's good to know people. If there's ever like a war in this world, I got multiple options, you know? Maybe I can be like Switzerland, just, you know, minding my business. I sell to everybody, though. It's kind of where I want to be. So anyway, let's go. We got St. John's poppy. See, in this alphabetical order is nice. We'll go to Sadgill Church. Let's do it now. And leave my poppy. Alright, where is this church? Sadgill Church. I know I've probably seen it somewhere. Oh, here we go. So I must just go to the town, and then we'll do it from there. Yeah, let's give him some poppy. Alright. Now we don't have to look over our shoulder for the danger to be coming for us. Dudes be burning down my shop or something. Can't have that. Alrighty, put this down here too. I think I'm gonna put all my full page ones up here, you know, and then just leave the note small ones at the bottom, just for sake of my OCD, you know. There we go. Yeah, I love it. It's all smooth. Okay. Yo, easy. Get back over there. Over there. Alright, we're gonna serve some customers now. We've been a little slack today, trying to do other things. But here we are. Yo, Verona's wild, bro. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Give me that tea, girl. Reuben had it right, though. Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. I can help you out. Yo, Verona's wild. She turned that boy into a frog, I think. I don't know if she went through with it, but I don't want to know. Would you need gilded dendra? I think we unlocked that already, right? Candy. Oh, we don't. Well, good. Let's see if we can find it. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Yo, I hope she's wearing gloves. Like, should I tell her? I don't know. Look at these big wild leaves here. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Dude, I think this could be it. It says my fingers ache from handling it. But I don't know though. It doesn't really say much about it. Let's look around at some more stuff just in case. Some of these are really awesome looking plants, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really have anything else that the leaves could be that. We didn't look at these new ones though. It says dark purple flowers. The smell is alluring. Okay. I think we're gonna try this one, y'all, because this is as close as I can see. Like these big old they look like those. And it says my fingers hurt from handling it. So maybe that is what we need, or what she needs. About to find out. Oh, thank you. Gilded dendra, maiden's sorrow. Okay. Let's label it gilded dendra. Pretty sure I spelled that right. Yeah. We'll throw another pink one in there. Alright, we gotta move some more stuff. Get on over there. And get up there, bro. There we go. And let's see what we got. Candy, gilded. There we go. Perfect. And they look good though. Admiring my plants, y'all. Okay. There's nothing to do here. I think we'll just go. Let's go explore somewhere real quick while we got it, and then maybe we'll find something. We should just go where there's nothing. Like, let's go to this little river right here. Well, it was worth a shot. There are more important things I could be doing. Yeah, I guess so. Let's get a customer. Let's pet our cat. We ain't pet him in like days, bro. Cool little cat, dude. And wood. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. Say more. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentian. I know a thing or two, ma'am. Let's see what we got here, though. This is a new one. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentian are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentian. So 2 big petals, right? Look at this right here. Pink flowers, and it's like 2 big petals. Let's see. I think that's it, because I don't see anything else with just 2 petals either. Yeah, that looks like it. Try this out, ma'am. Thank you. Tell your friends. Alright. Better label this thing Royal Gentian. We'll make it pink as well. Alright, what we got? Any R's? Yep, gotta go over here. There we go. Put you up top. Alright. So nice, man. We're doing pretty good. Still got that one clue we ain't going to be figuring out anytime soon, you know? Let's go ahead and clean the table off for the night. Talking about this one right here with the X. Because my theory I'm still going with is I will need to get this going with that plant to look at that. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. The codex, dude, I still don't know. It's really cool, but it'll come in handy down the road. Let's go one more place, and where should we go? Let's go to the woods down here. Why did I come here? Well, at least nothing bad happened, right? Just leave the map right here. Cover up this stain. And I just gotta like that stain. Ooh, what are these right here? Oh, dude. I never even noticed these before. Oh, look at this. Remember that, this card I got, dude? Oh, okay. They change when you press them, so... Well, that's another mystery we'll have to figure out later. Let's see what our clue is, and we will end this day. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. I like that little rhyme. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Just like the ring, dude. My precious. Or I don't know what's this book about, but I have a feeling we're going to find out soon. So, alright, we'll see y'all next time.